Do you want to double your retirement savings? Sounds impossible, right? Imagine a future where your golden years are not just about scraping by, but living comfortably, maybe even luxuriously. Picture yourself reaching your retirement goals faster, doubling up your nest egg. It's a crucial aspect of retirement planning, but often overlooked. Well, it's not only possible, but also simpler than you might think. Let's dive into how. Introducing the Match and Go strategy, an approach designed to supercharge your 401k retirement savings. This strategy is all about maximizing the potential of your 401k plan by leveraging the power of employer matching contributions. So what does employer matching mean? Well, many employers offer a matching contribution to their employees' 401k plans. This means that they will match dollar for dollar the amount that you as an employee contribute to your 401k up to a certain percentage of your salary. The catch here is that you need to contribute to get the match. If you don't, it's like leaving free money on the table. Now let's dive into the guts of the Match and Go strategy. The premise is simple. You increase your contributions to match, or if possible, exceed your employer's match. By doing so, you're effectively doubling your retirement savings without exerting any additional effort. Let's consider a few scenarios to illustrate this. Imagine you earn a salary of $50,000 per year, and your employer offers a 4% match. If you contribute 4% of your salary, or $2,000, your employer will also contribute $2,000. That's a total of $4,000 going into your 401k every year. But what if you decide to go a step further and contribute 6% of your salary, or $3,000? Your employer would still contribute their 4%, and you'd be adding an extra $1,000 to your pot every year. Over the span of a 30-year career, factoring in average market returns, that extra $1,000 per year could grow to over $100,000. The strategy is simple, yet powerful. And the results can be staggering. Why should you consider the Match and Go strategy? Let's look at the benefits. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. As it moves, it picks up more and more snow, growing larger with each turn. This is the magic of compound interest, a powerful force that can significantly boost your retirement savings over time. Just like the snowball, your investment in a 401k plan grows not just from the initial contributions you make, but also from the earnings generated by those contributions. And when you increase your contributions, even by a small amount, you're adding more snow to your financial snowball, allowing it to grow even larger. Now let's bring in the Match and Go strategy. Picture two employees, Alex and Bella. Both start with the same salary and the same employer match, but Alex decides to stick with the standard contribution, while Bella goes for the Match and Go strategy, increasing her contributions to match the employer's. Fast forward a few decades to their retirement. Alex has a respectable nest egg, but Bella's is significantly larger. Why? Because Bella took advantage of the employer match and the power of compound interest. Every additional dollar she contributed was effectively doubled thanks to the employer match, and that extra money compounded over time, leading to a much larger retirement fund. But the benefits don't stop there. With a larger nest egg, Bella has more options for her retirement. She could choose to retire earlier, or she could maintain her current lifestyle for longer without worrying about running out of money. She could even use her extra savings to pursue new hobbies, travel, or help out her family. Remember, the Match and Go strategy isn't about making huge sacrifices today for the sake of tomorrow. It's about making a small change now that can lead to big results in the future. With the right strategy, you can retire earlier or enjoy a more comfortable retirement lifestyle. Now that you're excited about the potential of the Match and Go strategy, let's talk about how to implement it. The first step to implementing the Match and Go strategy is understanding your employer's 401k match policy. This policy determines how much your employer is willing to contribute to your retirement savings, matching your own contributions. With this knowledge in hand, you can then adjust your contribution percent to match or even exceed your employer's contribution. You may be wondering, how can I afford to contribute more? Well, let's think about it. Every time you get a raise or bonus, consider funneling a portion of that extra money into your 401k. By doing this, you're not only increasing your retirement savings, but also reducing your taxable income. It's like giving yourself a future bonus. Managing your finances to accommodate increased contributions may seem daunting, but remember, we're talking about your future here. So, it's worth taking a closer look at your budget. Can you cut back on discretionary spending? Maybe you can cook at home more often or skip that extra latte. Small changes can make a big difference over time. And don't worry if you can't max out your contributions right away. Every little bit helps. The most important thing is to start contributing more than you are right now. Even if it's just by 1%, that 1% can grow exponentially over the years, thanks to the magic of compound interest. Now, you might be concerned about locking away too much of your income in your 401k. What if an emergency comes up? Well, that's where having a solid emergency fund comes into play. Before ramping up your 401k contributions, make sure you have 3 to 6 months of living expenses tucked away in a savings account. This safety net will give you the confidence to invest more in your future without worrying about the unexpected. Another common concern is that you might miss out on enjoying your money in the present. But think about it this way. Every dollar you put towards your 401k is a dollar you're investing in future you. It's a dollar that could allow you to travel, pursue hobbies, or simply live comfortably in retirement. Lastly, don't be afraid to ask for help. Reach out to a financial advisor or use online resources to guide you through this process. There's a wealth of knowledge out there waiting for you to tap into. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So why not take that step today? Start with increasing your 401k contribution by just a little bit. Then slowly adjust your budget and lifestyle to accommodate that change. Before you know it, you'll be on your way to a more secure and fulfilling retirement. Implementing the match and go strategy is not just about increasing your retirement savings, it's about investing in your future and living the life you've always dreamed of. So, are you ready to take the leap? Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. While the match and go strategy is a game changer, there are other retirement planning strategies that complement it. Let's dive into some of them. First, there's diversification. This is the practice of spreading your investments across various asset classes to manage risk. Think about it like this. You wouldn't want to put all your eggs in one basket, would you? The same principle applies to your retirement savings. By diversifying, you're not relying on the performance of a single investment, but rather a mix of different ones. Next, consider age-appropriate investments. As you get closer to retirement, your investment strategy should typically become more conservative. That's not to say you should avoid risk altogether, but rather that you should be mindful of it. A younger investor might favor higher risk, higher reward investments, while those closer to retirement might lean towards more stable, lower risk options. Regular portfolio rebalancing is another essential strategy. Over time, some of your investments may perform better than others, causing your portfolio to drift from its original asset allocation. By rebalancing, you're ensuring that your portfolio maintains its desired level of risk and return. Think of it as a tune-up for your retirement savings. While these strategies are helpful, remember that everyone's situation is unique. What works well for one person may not work as well for another. That's why it's important to seek professional financial advice. A financial advisor can provide personalized guidance based on your individual circumstances, financial goals, and risk tolerance. They can help you navigate the complexities of retirement planning and ensure you're on the right track. In conclusion, while the match and go strategy is a powerful tool for boosting your retirement savings, it's just one piece of the puzzle. Diversification, age-appropriate investments, regular portfolio rebalancing, and professional financial advice all play crucial roles in creating a robust retirement plan. Remember, a diversified approach is key to a successful retirement plan. Ready to double your retirement savings with the match and go strategy? Let's get started. Imagine the possibilities that come with a well-padded nest egg. The peace of mind, the freedom, the security, it's within your reach. And the match and go strategy is your ticket to that future. Remember, this isn't about making huge, impossible sacrifices today. It's about making smart decisions, one paycheck at a time. It's about leveraging the power of compound interest and maximizing the benefits of employer matching. It's about taking small, consistent steps towards a more secure future. You have the power to shape your retirement. And with the right tools, you can navigate this journey with confidence. There are online calculators that can help you understand the potential impact of increased contributions over time. There are financial planning tools that can help you adjust your budget to accommodate higher contributions. And if you're feeling unsure or overwhelmed, don't hesitate to seek professional financial advice. Remember, every dollar you contribute above and beyond your current level is a step towards doubling your retirement value. It's not about reaching that goal overnight, but about committing to the journey and making progress, paycheck by paycheck. Your future self will thank you for taking action today. Start your match and go journey now.